Hey, this is special what's happening to all my.
So, hi people, it's Peggy Makeup Studios. So, today I've decided we are going to do our makeup together, my makeup together. And you guys can, if you have time, you can watch. If you don't have time, when you are relaxing and you want to know something little about makeup, something little also about me, you can look at my video. You can like it if you like what is being said there. If you learn something, you can share it. You can comment, tell me if there's something that I have said that has made you see things differently, has made you a bit happier, has brought in a bit of joy, a bit of light into your life. And yeah, so what else? Subscribe also if you want to be seeing my videos. I promise to make them interesting because I know I'm an interesting person, but very, very introverted. Not shy. It's introversion. It's I love keeping my thoughts to myself most of the time, and not that I'm scared of telling anyone. It's just that it's just something that I don't know. It's just something that is there. I just like having them, and then I see how. Anyway, we'll talk about that another day. For today, we are talking about expectations, and I'm going to be speaking about expectations as I do my makeup. Why? Because as a makeup artist, one thing that you have to get over and be this person whereby people just start booking you for jobs because they trust, they see your confidence, they see that you're just into your work, they just feel connected. It could be so many other different things. Maybe they love your laughter, they may love your voice, they may love the way you do your makeup, it may be your eyes, there's so many things that connect people to each other. So as I talk, I'll be working. So we're talking about expectations. Maybe I would start by explaining the word expectation. Me, I love things very simple to the point. Yes, because life is good and I intend to enjoy every little second that I have above the earth. It's just been a very beautiful experience. I can't say it has always been like this. Sometimes it goes really, really deep. Yes. And yeah, as an introvert, you know what you do is when you're there deep, you all deep down, all of you. And it's a beautiful world to be an introverted person. I appreciate everyone, also extroverts, you know, ambiverts or whatever it is, or people who just like talking all the time. I appreciate everyone. Yeah, I appreciate everything. So my definition of expectation is I doing some acts, whether good or bad. Okay, or just like sort of offering a service, or it could be a goods, it could be a gift, it could be something, just doing something for someone or something, and expecting that because I have done something to them, they should do it back to me, you know. And the worst part is maybe you even want it to be done equal to what you give. So I'll just leave that to settle a bit, or maybe I can repeat the point whereby I, Peggy, do something to X and expect X to one day or immediately, or it depends on how fast you want it back. You are looking forward to X doing the same honor that Peggy did to X. So Peggy now expects X to do the same thing. Wants X to do the same thing to her. Yeah, that's expectation. So I'll just leave it to settle a bit. How does it sound when I say it slowly like that? Because me in my mind already I'm like, wow. I would like to see how that unfolds. You know, the way you sit down with your thoughts and expect something or someone or another being to exactly do what is in your thoughts to you, and you even want it in a certain way just because Peggy did this and this to X. Does that make, I don't want to say sense, but how does it sound to you? So that's what expectations means, and I'll just leave it there first. We'll come back to it. That's how I think. I'm trying to give you a drive into my mind. The dopest drive you'll ever have in your dearest life. Huh? Is there anyone who feels a type of way when I talk like that about myself? There is. Probably should start talking like that to yourself, and then you vibe with me. But anywho, so as expectations, that's the hardest for me on my path as a makeup artist. That was one of the scariest, most, I would say, mind freezing. You know, the way your mind gets frozen. You're saying this is a chance to do something, but your mind has a freeze, and you know you can do it, but because you know the expectations are high, you freeze. And people who freeze doesn't mean that they are incompetent of what is ahead of them. It's just that just let their mind trick them. The mind is, it's a beautiful tool if you make friends with it. And by making friends, it means, you know, with your, there are different stages of a relationship. It could be, right now I'm talking about just a friend, not, you can also have a friend of the opposite sex, but friendship. We're talking about friendship. There's friendship, and then there's an acquaintance. So acquaintance is just someone maybe you see on your path or whatever, somewhere you normally go frequently, and of course as a human being you say hi. You can't be seeing someone more than thrice and you want to ignore that you're not seeing that person. Hi, funny. I know I'm introverted, but I love saying hi to people, because for me, I enjoy being here, as in I'm so happy to be here. And just seeing someone who is like me, not like me, but is my species, I would say, like someone who's walking on 2 legs, has 2 hands, or whatever makes us human, the soul. Just seeing my type. I don't know if that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. If it does, if it doesn't, hapo tu kwa comment section niambie, and then I'll see it how to make it better. Because you see, that's the thing, you have to keep changing, evolving, and making everything better around you. That's about me. I'm about conservation. I'm about revisiting things, making them better, leaving everything better than I found it. That's me. But anyway, about expectations and makeup. So One thing you should know about makeup artists: these girls are smart. These girls and boys and whatever else that is in between are individuals who are very, very self-aware, or very intelligent. Someone who sits down. Let me try and bring some light about the life of being a makeup artist according to my experience and my journey. Yeah, my adventurous life. And I love adventure. So if you think for me it's an adventure, yes. And I'm always ready for the thrill. I'm always ready to get scared, to get laughed at, to get loved, to get appreciated, to get not appreciated, to be disrespected, to be respected. I'm ready for all those emotions, but I, as a person, how am I going to react to all those things? Yes. Those are our expectations. Because as a makeup artist, sometimes, especially when you are beginning the journey, you've already like sort of learned how to do your makeup. You've learned your own face, or you're still learning your own face, and then maybe your friend tells you, you know what, actually this time just do my makeup. I like the way you do your makeup. So unapata confidence, unajua you do it, it comes out nicely, and then she tells another friend. Kidogo, you find you're making over 10 people, and everyone is giving you a little bit of money, unajua. Yeah, and you continue doing your face, and you continue having this connection with yourself, you continue having this relationship with yourself, you sort of build this beautiful world. Because you see, the thing is, being a makeup artist, you find a face. If you're smart, you can read into that face, because the distance between you and a person is like this. Man, I'm on your brow. There's nothing you can hide. I'm on your eye. I tell you to close them. That's the most, I think that's the most vulnerable thing about being a makeup artist, that someone can trust you with their face, with their eyes closed. It's a very powerful thing, according to me, according to my experience, according to the work I've been doing, the adventure, the people I've touched, the people who I'm still touching, the people who are still referring me, the people who even want us to become buddies, they want us to become friends. And for me, it's really professional. But of course, I'll always, because business and friendship, you have to really strike a balance. And I would say also, the life of a makeup artist, you have to really, really prioritize your time, because most of the time you have very early clients, meaning you need your beauty sleep, because again, you don't want to go to a client's house and ashindwa, is this because right now if you come, the makeup is done and I'm looking all nice, nagoja iset, mi napendanga makeup ikiset naturally, body hit, yani kuna kaglow mupenda sijui. I'm still obsessed with the glow enhancing. I love napenda. Anywho, where was I as a makeup artist? Yeah, it's not easy, but I feel like it's a beautiful gift. That's how you would want to look at it as. For me, I feel it's a beautiful gift, just to go to a face, connect with a face, do some beautiful, whatever you feel you need to do to enhance, to just add some more light here, to balance here. And let me tell you, all faces are very, very beautiful. I do not know why my eyes see beauty everywhere. Not in a bad way. There's some people who find some faces harder to make than others. I used to be there. But when I told my eye, all I see is beauty. And I kept on repeating that. And I can't tell you how many times I keep repeating that, especially when I'm in the studio. I see beauty. And it goes to me telling myself, I enhance the beauty. It's not about me when I'm in the studio, it's about you. I am me. I've already done my face. I'm here doing my face. I'm happy with my face. I am very, very comfortable with my face. I will do anything I want with my face. It was given to me and I've taken it as a gift and I love playing with my face. And this is the face that always faces all other faces. So why will I not have a relationship with my face? I already have a relationship with my face. And through my face, so many other faces have come. And I've had some very awesome moments with most of you. Yes, some of you have become, let's say, family. Yes, and I just love the kind of people I meet. Sometimes I meet one person and they sort of impact me in such a huge way. Before even just getting into terms of what that connection was all about. It was brief. Yes, and most of my clients, especially the ones who have stuck with me, Manzi, even the new ones coming, there's something about it. There's a discipline that I love. There's a kind discipline about you. The balance. And sometimes I know some very deep questions and you answer me and you ask me, why did you see that? And they're happy that I see. They say that very few people are able to see that about me. You see, that's the thing. Also, expecting someone to see something about you. Just act. Your actions. Words are good. I love words. In my other life, I know I was a storyteller. But your actions, you as a person, how are you, where are you at? Yes, we are seated here, but are you here with me? Are you present here with me? Are you even looking at me? Yeah, so expectations, and the expectations of a makeup artist are very high. Even us as the makeup artist, ask every makeup artist, we set like really high expectations for ourselves. But for me, I come here speaking about expectations, and some light was shed about expectations because I know that's something that I've really danced with, that I've stood on me, that we have sort of wrestled hand-to-hand battles. I win, you win, and after some time you get to this calm place whereby you look at each other with expectation and you're like, how do we be friends? Sometimes if you meet your equal, don't fight, don't waste time fighting an equal. You die there. Just make friends with the equal and enhance each other. Of course, the equal has their own faults, you have your own faults. You can't have the same faults. That's the uniqueness of being a human being. Sawa. So expectations, manage your expectations. Don't ever feel like anyone owes you anything or you owe them anything. Nobody owes nobody nothing. Every time you are in a position to say no, and I love people who tell me no, because when you tell me no, I quickly turn your no to a yes. Yes, one way of turning the no to a yes is working on myself so hard on that area, because every no is a next opportunity, and it's a next bigger opportunity. Yes. Don't go into a cave, and if you're going to go to a cave, fine, learn how to play with the light. Just be a light master or something. Everywhere you go, just master the place, but manage your expectations. Nobody owes you nothing. Nobody owes you nothing. Even the makeup artist, if you give her a look and You guys also just grow with makeup artists. When you're starting out, just know that makeup artists are perfectionists, most of them. Some are artists and it just comes naturally, but there's something that drives you inside. It's a skill, it's a career like any other career. With the more you do it, the better you become. If she comes and she does your makeup in some type of way, if you're that person who doesn't hold their tongue, you can just call her aside. Be very respectful. Be like, you know what, you've done your job, but I would like you to try this and this and this. That way, that positive or that feedback helps the person to go sit down and work more. And trust you me, utapata huyo makeup artist, if it was a foundation, she'll do foundation for a whole week on herself. Because that's how makeup artists are, very disciplined. They want to be the best. It's a community whereby you guys need to start knowing who we are, because we are a community of makeup artists, and makeup artists don't keep asking questions. There's some questions you should not ask someone. You can't go to someone who is in a bank teller, start asking them, are you a man or a woman? Are you a what? Am a nini? Amati, what was that all about? Why you wearing a yellow suit today? You can't do that. So hata makeup artist akikam amechora sijui kitu imetoka hapa mapo ikafika sijui kwa nywele ikaenda, manze hiyo ndo creativity, hivyo ndo ni feel. That is us. Unajua artistry hujitoa tu. And there's in artist ni kujiashiria. That's the word, kujiashiria, as a makeup artist. So expectations, manze. Let's all manage our expectations. So as we end our discussion about learning how to manage your expectations with everyone, even with yourself, manze, let me tell you, this life, learn to appreciate yourself for the little things. It's not a competition. Learn yourself. Have a relationship with yourself. Just get to know yourself. And you are allowed to play any character that is good for you, because again, at the end of the day, you need to take care of yourself so that you can be able to do everything else that you want to do. I hope that sits well. If I have taken care of myself, I'm drinking my water, I'm eating my fruits, I've done my meditations, I'm trying to eat healthy, trying, not there yet, but trying, and I'm having fun trying. That's the thing, have fun with it. Don't panini, give yourself some, unajua, because you're the best. Yes, you are the best. If nobody has validated you today, I'm going to validate you, and I'm telling you, you are the best. You're the best person ever, and you are the best person for yourself. Sawa, team. Sawa. So expectations, learn how to expect. Let people surprise you. Let the things surprise you. Expect. We jibambe jiachilie. Sasa kwa hayo mafupi, hapa kuna kagross, kuna kagross, you will come across. Let me just have fun with you about how I think about products every time I see a different brand. And then I'm excited over this particular one. I don't know, but I don't know if I love glosses more than mattes. Inaendanga tu ikichange. Kuna time to matte naangalianga hivi, naona ni kama hata sijaiona. Hadi unaona hivi kuna clubs zile za uko na mimi hapa saizi, like we are going to do it, your design. Sometimes with mattes, but now at this moment of time of life, I am Nanoki huyu anaitwa Beauty by AD. It's called Win. And I'm going to do it with my pencil. But then guys, I don't like my pencils when they are I don't know what that means. Unajua kuna watu overthink, lakini mimi napenda. Sijui ni kama unaona tukiwa watoi wewe kuna sharpen pencil yako kwetu kadogo. There's something about when a pencil reaches to this size. I think sijui. Sijui grip inakuanga ni better. Everything about it just sijui kama hapo ndo hao kafejo. So hi, Wallis. My makeup is all done and I feel so good about it. Anywho, there's a video that is out. There's a new video out about makeup and expectations. Yes, guys, I want you to go there. When you have some time, when you want to learn about makeup, something informative, maybe create a relationship, I don't know, create a connection, something of the sort. You can go there, check out my video, and then kwa hiyo video you can comment, you can say what you saw, kama hayo maoni yangu. Do you what? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you have something you want to shed some more light? There's somewhere I need to naniambia. It's alright to tell someone to read more because there's yes, I'm open. Yes. So people would like and share and all that. Subscribe here if you want to see more of me. Anywho, karibuni sana and thank you for all the likes, shares, comments, all your good messages. Mnaniambia tu nitoe content nyinyi, mwenye anataka makeup mimi sitawafanyia video. Si mnaona niko na classes hapo nataka mlipe. Yes, sifanyi bure. That is the meaning. Yes, get with the system. Hakuna kitu ya bure. Sawa? So if you want, kuna nyembo fanya nao Zoom class. That's why mnapatanga most of the time niko kwa simu. Kuna Zoom classes za makeup. If you like, you can invite me to your makeup place yenye unafanyanga makeup kama ni bedroom yako. Just set up your camera. Lighting, of course, try usiweke yellow bulb. Just put a white bulb so that I can be able to see. Positioning, try get near window, natural light. That's if your bedroom is like that. Like just sit near natural light. That way even you yourself you're able to match, because of course unavaa makeup and then you'll come out. Ama hata kama utakuwa kwa nyumba, of course you'll take a video. Wewe atuchukuangi video kishafanya makeup. Je. Lazima ufanyange tu video. Unajiona hivi unashaka kiasi. Unajua you bring what you're bringing to us. If you see if you like it, we like. Kama tunaona you tunahepa hivyo. But anywho, yeah, just let me know. Sawa, karibuni guys. Bye.